All right, morning guys, let's get started. So we're going to start today in child's pose. So if you come into child's pose for me, so pushing the bottom back, reaching those arms forward, all the way, lovely. So reach those arms forward and push the bottom back. Nice. Take a few breaths here. Try and get the elbows off the mat here. Okay, so we're going to start. We've got 5 rounds of a great routine to warm up the whole body. So from here, you're going to breathe in and exhale. And on the next inhale, I want you to lift the bottom away and come into your cat stretch. And then from there, come into your cow stretch. And then you're going to push the bottom all the way back. Then from there, release the bottom away from the heels, back into your cat stretch. Lower the hips to the floor into an up dog. And then from there, bend the elbows and come all the way down onto your fronts. From there, you reach the arms out to the side, lifting the right leg, going into a scorpion over to the left. Come back to the middle, lift the left leg, go over to the right. Come back to the middle here, placing the hands by your shoulders. You're going to push yourself all the way back up and then push the bottom all the way back. That was round 1 done. Breathing in into cat, into your cow stretch, pushing the bottom all the way back, rounding the spine to come forward into your modified up dog. Eyes look to where the wall joins the ceiling, lower all the way down, open those arms out to the side, right leg lifts over to the left, come back to the center, left leg lifts over to the right. Come back to the center, placing the hands by your shoulders, coming all the way up. You can come up through cobra, or you could lift yourself up into a modified plank and then push all the way back. Rounding to come forward, then come into your cow stretch. So mobility for the spine. Push the bottom all the way back. Coming forward into your up dog. Take a stretch here, pull the shoulders back and down. Bend the elbows and come all the way down. Open the arms up, right leg lifts over to the left. All the way to the middle. Exhale, over to the right. Back to the center. Hands come in, push yourself up and come all the way back. 2 more rounds here. Into your cat, into your cow. We push it all the way back. Come forward into your spinal wave. Up, bend those elbows, open up, right leg lifts over to the left. And left leg lifts over to the right. Good. Back to the center, hands in, push yourself up for the final round. Push it back. Coming forward into your cow. Push it back. Up dog. Bend those elbows all the way down. Arms open up. Right leg to the left. Left leg over to the right. Coming back to the middle, hands come in. Let's lift all the way up and push it back. Nice. Okay, from here, we're going to come up onto our hands and knees. Okay, so hands underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips for me. Reaching your right leg away from you. Okay, from here, you're just going to breathe in. On the exhale, bend those elbows and push back up. Inhale to lower, exhale, push 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 up. Good. Inhale, exhale. 2 more like that. So think about your abdominals and your glutes here. 1 more. And lift all the way up. You're going to step this right leg forward to the top of the mat for me. Tucking the back toes under here. Coming all the way up into your high lunge. Hands on the hips to start with. Good. From here, reaching those arms behind you, we reach forward. Straighten the front leg and lift the arms up. Bend the front knee, hinging forward. Back is nice and long. Left heel is pushing away from you. And then lift up. Find that balance. And again. And lift. Good. And lift. So keeping those arms really nice and long for me. Keep going. Two more like that. One more. Staying with the hinge, take those hands down onto the floor, step your right leg back, bring those knees down. So modification coming up. Your left forearm's going to go down onto the floor. From here, you're going to take your right leg out to the side. So just take it out to the side, and then you're going to lift the right leg up and hold it there. Then you lower the right leg down and lift it back up. Lower the right leg down and lift it back up. Level 1 is here. Level 2, we do the same movement, but we're going to do it in downward facing dog. So you lift up, your right leg comes up. You lower the leg down to the side and lift it back up. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice. Keep going. 4, 3. Give me 2 more. 2. All the way up. 1 more. 1. All the way up. Release that leg down. Come back down onto your knees for me. This can be done on your hands and knees, the next exercise. So we're going to reach the right leg away. Okay. You're going to bring the right knee towards the right elbow. Drop it to the right wrist. Take it over to the left elbow. Drop it to the left wrist. Take it all the way back up behind. All right, so this is option 1. Option 2, downward facing dog. Same exercise, all right? Right leg lifts. Let's change slight of the direction of the leg. Bring it into plank, right knee to right elbow. Take it to the right wrist. Take it to the left wrist. Lift it up towards the left elbow. Push it back up. Round 1. Bring it forward again. Right elbow, right wrist. Left wrist, left elbow. Push it back up. Good. And again. Elbow, wrist. Wrist, elbow. All the way up. Elbow, wrist. Keep those abdominals in. All the way back up. 2 more rounds here. Recovery's coming. Elbow, wrist. Wrist, elbow. 1 more. Elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow. Lift all the way up. Place your right foot down. Bring those knees down. Push the bottom all the way back into your child's pose. Good, lovely. Great way to warm up the whole body, guys. All right, so let's do that whole sequence on the other side. And I've got a great ab set coming up. Okay, so you can do this on your forearms and hinge forward if you need to give those wrists a little bit of a breather. So you're here instead of doing the push-up. All right, just sliding forward. Okay, so hands on the floor. Left leg reaches away. Square those hips off here, and we bend the elbows and push back up. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift up. Inhale to lower, exhale, push up. Try and rotate those elbows so they're facing behind you. Squeezing the shoulder blades on the way down, opening them up on the way up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more like that. 1 more. All the way up, and we're going to step that left leg all the way to the top of the mat. Good. Giving the wrists a little bit of breather, warming up the legs. Okay, so tucking your back toes under, hands on the hips to start. Let's lift into a high lunge. Reach those arms behind you so they're long. Pyramid. Ooh, find that balance. Straighten that front leg. And hinge it forward. And lift. And lift. Now squeeze your glutes. Ground that front foot down into the floor. Lift up. Good. And again. Nice. Two more here. Last one. Hold it here. Place the hands onto the floor. Step the left leg back. Bring your knees down. All right. Taking that right forearm down onto the floor. Left leg is going to reach out to the side. From there, you're going to lift that left leg up. Then you lower it down and lift it up. Lower it down and lift it up. Level 1 is there. Level 2 in downward facing dog. So it's your choice. All right, left leg will lift to the side. 8, 7, 6. Strong through those arms. 5. All the way up. 4. All the way up. 2 more. 1 more. And release those knees down for me. Good. All right. Okay. So from here, you're going to reach that left leg away for me. Nice. Okay. Bring it to the left elbow, wrist. Across the body to the wrist. Lift it up to the elbow and reach it behind. Option 1 is there. Option 2, downward facing dog to plank, is whatever you want to do. Okay? All right, so left leg lifts up. Bring it forward. Elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow, push up. And again. Elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow, up. Round 3 of 6, elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow, up. Last 3, elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow, push up. Something for everyone. 2 more. 1. And lift. Take a stretch. 1 more. Elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow, all the way up. Lower that leg down for me. Place the knees down onto the floor. Raise your right arm up. Take it through the gap to the left. Let's take a stretch for the shoulder. Left arm lifts up. Let's bend the elbow and take a bind to find the right inner thigh or just on your lower back. Nice, reaching the left arm up, place the left hand down, reach the right arm all the way up and release there. Other side, left arm lifts up, take it through the gap, coming all the way down. Right arm reaches up, lower back or left inner thigh. Hold that stretch here. Nice, lift the right arm all the way up, take it down onto the floor, push the floor away. And release down for me. Nice. Okay. What I'd like you to do is just stay seated just for a second. You can sit cross-legged or leaning on, kneeling like I am. Just going to do a neck stretch here, guys. So sitting up nice and tall. And I'd like you to, actually, let's start with our hands behind our back. Open up the chest. Hook your hands to the side of your left part of the waist. And drop the head to the same side. That's it. We're feeling that stretch through the right side of the neck. So hold it here. And lift the head first. And let's take our hands behind us. Another good stretch for the chest here. Hook it over to the right this time. And we drop the head. And lift that head up. Let's take those arms behind us one more time. Release the arms all the way up.
Hands behind the head and gently lowering the chin down towards the chest. And at the same time, bringing your shoulder blades together down your spine. And you should feel a good stretch through the top of the neck. And lift that head up and release those arms. Good, okay, so I'd like you to just lie down on your backs for me, all the way down. Okay, so we curl, hands go behind the head. All right, okay, so we're going to do option 1 first and then we can go into option 2. All right, so taking the legs out nice and long for me. And then breathe in. On the exhale, let's lift the head and shoulders up off the floor. So curl in. You're going to raise your right leg up and lower the right leg down. Raise the left leg up and lower it down. Option 2, your legs stay off the floor. Right leg up and lower. Left leg. So can you lift your chest a little bit higher here? Nice. Keep breathing. Last one on each side. And release all the way down. All right. So little combo coming up. Let's bring the legs up into tabletop position. So from here, we're going to peel our head and shoulders off the floor and extend our legs away. So reach, so you're going to, actually, let's start again. Open the knees up. So you've got the inside of your feet together. It's a diamond shaped leg, okay? Now from here, peel the head and shoulders off the floor and extend those legs away, nice and long. We reach. Now just the legs, bring them back in, diamond. Reach them away, lie down, bring the diamond back in. That's the move. So from here, exhale, reach the legs away so they're together now. Bring the knees in, reach away, bend the knees and lower back down. Good. Exhale to lift, we reach. Knees come in, reach away, and lie down, back into diamond. Good. And again, curl up, squeeze in, we reach the legs away and lie down. Exhale, bring it in, reach away and lie down. Exhale, knees in, reach away and lie down. Exhale, bring it in, reach away and lie down. And again, bring it in, reach away. You got 2 more rounds here. Curl up, bring it in, and lower. Last one. And release there. Oh, so you should have felt your abdominals and your inner thighs there, hopefully. All right. From here, legs nice and long, single leg crunch. So right leg's going to lift up, upper body lifts. Crunch it. 10. And lower. And again. Lovely. Lift that chest. Nice. Last one here. And release all the way down. Good. 2 more exercises in this set. All right. So bend those knees. And we're going to lift our head off the floor and hold it. So breathe in, exhale. Peel your head and shoulders up off the floor and we stay up. Legs come off the floor here. So you're starting in a tabletop position with the head up. We're going to reach the legs away to your 100 position. Lower them a few inches. Lift them back up. Bend the knees, bring it in. All right? So keep the chest lifted. Reach them away, lower, lift, bring it in. Lower, lift. Your choice. The lower the legs go, the more challenging the exercise becomes. So see where you are. Feel any stress in your back, you need to take it up higher. Lower, lift, all the way in. And again, reach, lower, lift, keep that chest up. Three more. All the way in, 2 more. Bring it in, 1 more. All the way in and release. Now if you didn't feel that one, you've probably got abs of steel there. All right. Okay, last one in this section. So again, hands behind the head, lift that right leg up into tabletop. You're going to peel your head and shoulders up off the floor. Take your right elbow towards your right thigh. So you're in that kind of crunch to the side. Left leg is going to lift up. And we're going to lower the left leg down and lift it up. Nothing else moves. Lower down and lift it up. Good. Lower down and lift. Can you curl up a little bit higher? 5, 4. Keep that lift. 3 more. 3, last 2, 1 more. Bend that left knee. Let's turn to the left this time. Facing the right side, but the left elbow is coming up to that left thigh. Reach that right leg up to the ceiling. Can you curl to that, lift up a little bit higher with the elbow trying to reach for that left thigh. Lowering the right leg down when you're ready. You've got 8 more to finish here. Breathe out when you lower. 7, 6. Give me 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Stay lifted. 1 more. Bend that knee and release there for me. Nice, let's take a stretch, opening those arms up nice and wide, bringing the knees and feet together. Let's take the knees over towards the right, turning your head to the left. Let's deepen this stretch by extending that left leg up towards the right hand. Maybe you can hold on to the toe. And option to take your left hand to grab your right foot on the floor and then try and get the left shoulder blade back into the mat. And releasing the legs for me. Stack the knees up for me and bring them back to the center. And let's take the knees over to the left this time. So you can stay with this one, turning the head to the right. Extending that right leg up towards the left hand if you want to. And then option to grab the left foot with your right hand. And just try and, put your right shoulder blade back into the mat. And unwind there. So we unwind. Lovely. Bring those knees into the chest and rock yourself up to seated here. It's a little variation on the saw today, okay? So it's give you an option where you don't have to lift into side plank, all right? So opening those arms up nice and wide, turning towards the left for me, and reach down and stretch. So the left arm is reaching up to the ceiling, right arm is reaching past the outer left foot. Then you lift up in that twist. This is the important part. Then you place the left arm down, all right? The right arm lifts up. You can stay here, or you could lift into a variation of a side plank by pushing the hips up and reaching the right arm all the way up and over, all right? Then you lower back down into that second part of the saw where you're in that twist and come back to the center. Then we turn to the right. We reach. The right arm lifts up to the ceiling and stretch. Lift up in the twist. Right arm comes down. Option to lift up into that lovely side plank. Bring it down into that twist and center. Good. Twist to the left. Let's reach it. Lift up in the twist. Take the arm down. Lift up and stretch it over. Take a seat. Back in that twist. Back to the center. Over to the right. Let's take it down. Stretch. We lift up. Our right arm comes down. Bring it down in that twist. Center. Saw. Reach it. Lift up. Bring it down. Twist. Center. To the right. stretch it. Lift up in the twist. And center. Twist to the left. We reach down. Lifting up. Center. Reach and stretch. One more round. Twist. Reach it. Good. Bring it down. And over to the other side. Lift up in the twist. Right arm down. Bring it all the way down. Lift that arm up. Back to the center and release those arms. Good. Okay. Let's come onto our side for some side work. Okay, so where are we? We're here. All right. So we're coming on our left side. So you've got the option of lifting the hip or not lifting the hip. Couldn't be any simpler. That is it. All right? Okay. Okay. So from here, reach the right leg away. Nice and long. So you can lift the hip. You don't have to lift the hip. All right? All right. So hand goes behind the head. And you're going to lift up. Here we go. And lower. And lower. And lower. And lower. Keep going. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. So the hip can stay down and the leg can lift, or you can have your hip up. Reach the arm away. Bring it in for a crunch. 8. And reach. 7. And reach. Stay strong through that shoulder joint, whether you're up or down. 4 more here. 4. Good. Working those obliques. 3. 2 more. 1 more. And release all the way down. Take a little breather for that shoulder if you need to, and a side body stretch. So we're going to a straight leg crunch now. Up to you. You want to go back to the bent knee one, which we just did, or you can do the straight leg one, okay? You can have your hip on the floor, or you can lift up into side plank again. All right, so quite a lot of shoulder stability, strength here, okay? So do what you need to do. All right, here we go. 8. 7. Nice. 6. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it. Arm comes through the gap. Lift up. Pulse the leg up and lower. For 4. Lift up. For 3. 2. Keep those abdominals in. Let's do 3 more. For 3. 2. Last one for 1. And release. Oh, take another stretch. Glutes and obliques here, guys. Reach it over. And last one in that stretch one, we're just going to go with 10 pulses. All right? So you can have the option of straight legs or bent knees. Your choice, but 10 pulses to finish. So we lift, pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's come into a mermaid's leg stretch, guys. So left foot against the right thigh, lifting up nice and tall. Take it over. Come all the way up, over to the other side. Reach over. So if you're reaching your right arm over to the left, try and push your right butt cheek back into the floor. And again, over you go. And take it over. Nice, one more on each side. And take it over. Stretch it. And release there for me. Good work there, guys. Let's do the other side. So it's quite a challenging side set, guys. So you need to take breaks, take breaks. If 5 reps is enough for you, do 5. All right, you don't have to go more to the advanced version, which is the hip lift. You can do the single leg lift. All right. Okay, so if you're coming with me, hand behind the head, we do 2 sets and then we take a breather. All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's lift. And lower. Squeezing my glutes and my abdominals. Two more. One more. Hold it. Reach the arm. Here we go. Crunch. 8, 7, 6. 5 more. 5. 4 more. Last 3. 2 more. 1 more. And rest there. Good. So you guys take that stretch. Quick teaching point. If you're going to choose to lift up, guys, you cannot sag yourself down here each time. You have to stay lifted. So when you lift, your shoulders are stacked on top of each other and then you lower down, all right? So remember that. Over it goes. All right, same move, but we're going to do it with a straight leg. All right, so it can be done with the hip down or hip up. All right, so 3, 2, 1, reach. Here we go. Nice. Reach. Two more. This is the one we hold. Stay. Thread it. Pulse. and ready. Pulse. Keep breathing. Last 3. 3. 2. Looking good. 1 more. 1. And rest. Okay, bring it all the way up. Arm comes up and take it over. And last one in this section, we're going to go for some pulses, all right? So forearm comes down, this can be done here, or your legs are straight, all right? So 3, 2, 1, let's lift up. Pulse the hip, just pulsing that hip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Great work there. Good. Right leg in front, left leg to the side. Lifting up nice and tall. Let's go over. Reach. And bring it down. Pushing that left hip away from you. Feel the whole left side opening up. And again, lift up. And take it over. One more on each side. Reach it. And take it over. And release there for me. Good. Okay, finishing with a back exercise, a back combination of exercises. So let's come down onto our fronts, arms by your side. So mini swan, single leg. Okay, so we come up, pressing the hips into the mat. When you lower down, your left leg lifts. Okay. Come up, lower down, right leg lifts. Come up, bring it down, left leg lifts. Come up, right leg lifts. Stay there, reach the arms and legs away from you, swimming. Good. Hands on the floor by your ribs and shoulders. Keeping your knees on the floor if you need to, or tuck your toes under, up into plank. Bend the knees, child's pose or a push back. Come forward, right knee comes to the chest. Push back, left knee comes to the chest. Push back, right knee comes to the chest. Push back, left knee comes to the chest. Push back, in plank, and bend the elbows and come all the way down. Forearms on the floor. Swan. Left leg lifts. Swan. Right leg lifts. Come up. Left leg lifts. Right leg lifts. Both legs up, arms reach, swim. And hands by your side. Good. Keeping the knees on the floor if you need to.
Otherwise, tuck your toes under into your plank, push back, right knee in, push back, left knee in, push back, right knee in, push back, left knee in, hold, push back, come forward, bend those elbows, one more round, forearms down, swan, mini, single leg, left leg lifts. Right leg lifts. Left leg lifts, good. Right leg lifts. Reaching the legs and arms away, here we go. And bring those hands, last bit of work by your side, tuck the toes under, push up, bend those knees, right knee in, left knee in, right knee in, left knee in, push back, plank, knees down, untuck the toes, take a stretch. Well done. And roll yourself all the way up to seated for me. Great work there, guys. Left leg comes forward, let's take a stretch. Let's turn onto the outer edge of our left foot and just look over that left shoulder and then bring it back to the middle. And again, turn onto the outer edge and just look over, twist it around and center. And center. Two more. And center. One more. And center here. Staying here or taking a bind if you want to. Just bringing that right foot up. Looking over your left shoulder here. And releasing that right leg for me. Let's straighten that front leg. And just coming forward, keeping that knee soft, walking it forward. So if you want to take a deeper stretch, you can. If your body allows it, you can go into your splits. That's it. Hold it here. And push up and release there. Good, let's do the other side. I'm just going to turn around so I'm facing you guys. Right leg comes forward. Hands to the inside. Try and get your knee and your ankle to line up. That's it. Taking the right hand to the inside of the leg and just come onto the outer edge of the right foot. That's it. Looking over your right shoulder and back to the center. And again. And center. 3 more like that. Take it over. Great for your glutes, great for your hips here. 2 more. One more here. And back to the center. So your option is to stay here. Okay, if you want to take that bind, bending up that left knee, grabbing hold of that left foot, and then just taking a stretch here. Maybe turning and looking over your right shoulder. And releasing that left leg for me, straightening up with that right leg. So try and keep that knee nice and soft, and then just reaching forward. That's it, maybe coming a little bit deeper. And then you've got the option of opening up a little bit wider. And releasing there, lifting all the way up for me, and release that leg. Okay, take a seat for me. And all the way around. Okay, if you can sit cross-legged seated, sitting up nice and tall, just finishing with the twist, keeping the arms up, turning to your left. Let's hook that right arm against that left thigh, lifting up and twist. And back to the center, lift those arms, breathing in, twisting over to the right this time. Let's hook the left arm against that right knee. Try and lift up nice and tall. Excellent work today. Breathe in, exhale, maybe go a little bit further. And back to the center for me. Good. Breathe in. Bring your hands together. Bring your hands down to your heart center. Let's take another breath here. Exhale, namaste.